Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and we are going to be hopping back into some Assetto Corsa Competizione. I know it's been a while, but they had a big update. What was it, a couple weeks back, I think? And that update was just a huge update to the physics and the tire models and stuff like that. And there was also a DLC that you could buy that included one racetrack and three new cars. Also, they gave a free car with the update. So if you don't buy the DLC, you will still get the one free car. So the free car is the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo. The cars that came in the DLC pack are the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo 2, the Ferrari 296 GT3, and the Porsche 992 GT3R. Now we're going to be taking a look at all four of these cars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little clip of the car racing around the track first, and I'm going to kind of just talk about the car, what I think about it, and then I'll put in a clip of me actually driving the car with no commentary, and you guys can hear the sounds of the engine in all their glory. So, with that being said, let's hop right in and let's check out the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo first. That is the free car with the update. Alright, so this is the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo, and what a beautiful car, man. I love McLarens. I think they're just great cars. I think all the McLarens in this game handle pretty well. They're pretty easy to drive. This one is no exception. This thing is an absolute blast to drive. It's so much fun. It looks good. It sounds good. It really grips, man. It was really fun to drive this around the track. I don't have a bad thing to say about this car, honestly. Like I said, it really grips. And with that being said, I've never been a huge McLaren fan in this game. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever chosen to race a McLaren in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I usually like the BMWs and the Audis. Those are usually my favorite cars to drive in the game. That may change with this one. I've driven the Ferrari a lot in the past too, one of the older Ferraris. I can't remember which one, it's been a while. But this car here, this may change my mind with McLaren. I really enjoyed racing this around the track. Like I said, I don't have a bad thing to say about this car. It looks good, it handles well, and let me let the car speak for itself now, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside, and you guys can hear how it sounds from the inside as well. Next up is the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo 2. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, the Lamborghinis, I think Lamborghinis look great. For some reason, I just don't click with Lamborghinis. They're just not the car for me, and unfortunately, this one doesn't change my mind. Again, it's a beautiful car. Handling wise, it just doesn't mesh with me. I don't know what it is. The car just doesn't feel, it doesn't feel as good as the McLaren did. It may come down to skill. I really don't know. Again, I think the car, it looks great, but it's just not really the car for me. I just cannot mesh with a Lamborghini. I don't know why. It's so weird because growing up, I've always loved Lamborghini. And yeah, for some reason in this game, I just can't click with any of the Lamborghinis in this game. I will say I feel like this is one of the better ones to drive, but still there's just something about it that it just, for me, I don't know. I just have a hard time with them. And honestly, the wheel, even with this one, this car, it just feels like it wants to fight you more than the McLaren did. But that's enough talking about this one. This is the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo 2. Let's take a look at inside and hear what this beast sounds like. This is the Ferrari 296 GT3, and I have to say, this car is gorgeous. This car really, I mean, looks wise, aesthetically, I think this is one of the most beautiful Ferraris I've seen, man. This is just a stunning car. You guys know I have a soft spot for Ferraris. I love my Ferraris, and this thing is just beautiful, fun to drive. Again, I would say that it's not as nice as the McLaren. I hate to say it. Um, so much better than the Lamborghini, though. I felt this car. I can definitely click with this car. I can definitely see me choosing this car to do some races. The car is just stunning. Delivery is gorgeous. Um, I really liked everything about this car. It was it fought a little bit as well. It was a little similar to like what I felt with the Lamborghini, not as pronounced, but this car, it definitely wants to fight you as well. Whereas, like I said, the McLaren, you could just whip that around the corners with ease. It wasn't that bad. This one in the Lamborghini definitely fight you more. I don't know if it's because they have more power or what. Maybe it's just the characteristics of the car. But with that being said, the Ferrari, it just clicked with me a lot better. I enjoyed racing this around the track much more than I did the Lamborghini. This car, man, I love it. This is just a gorgeous car. This is the Ferrari 296 GT3. Now let's hop in it, take a look at the interior, and listen to what it sounds like. This is the Porsche 992 GT3R, and this is probably the most shocking thing of this pack, because Porsche for me are usually some of the most difficult cars to drive in this game. And although I did struggle a little bit with this, I'm not gonna lie, I love this car. This could easily be my new favorite car in this game. This thing was so fun to drive, and for some reason, this sense of speed in this thing was ridiculous. Like, it just felt like you were flying on the track, shifting very quick. It seems like you go through those gears very quick. It picks up speed very quick. I keep saying very quick, but it's just true. Shifting, you go through those gears like that. I mean, the car is just fun to drive. It's not as difficult as the other Porsches. As you can see, a little tricky. It is still a little trickier than, say, the McLaren or the Audis, but man, for a Porsche, like, if you're someone, I feel, that has a difficult time with the other Porsches in the game, give this one a try. And can I just say, this car in this livery is just gorgeous. I mean, my God, what a beautiful car. Absolutely loved it. With that being said, guys, let's take a look at this Porsche 992 GT3R on the inside and hear what this beast sounds like. This thing sounds absolutely amazing. Like, I couldn't even believe it. All right, guys, so those were the three new cars with the DLC pack, and this is the track, I believe, that came with the DLC pack here. This is Valencia. This is the track that came with it. Um, yeah, Ricardo Tormo Valencia. This is in Spain. I have not driven on this track yet. I actually love Watkins Glen. Of course, that's like my hometown racetrack. I want to try this. I want to get back into this game. I really do. It's been a while. I'm not great at it, but I would love to one day, hopefully, try to get into this game more, where I can actually do some online races and stuff like that. But I feel like I have a long way to go. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Those are the cars. We had the Lamborghini Hurricane GT3 Evo 2, the Ferrari 296 GT3, the Porsche 992 GT3R, and Valencia. This is the DLC. And if you don't get the DLC, you still get the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo that came free with the update. And the update, I think, it feels great. The cars feel great. The force feedback on my wheel, I think, feels great. Again, I have the Fanatec CSL Elite. I've seen a lot of people say that the wheel feels really light. I have had no issues with that. If you guys want, I can possibly do another another video showing my settings and stuff like that, and talking about that, but we can do that down the line. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we'll see you next time.